Hello everyone! Today I'd like to discuss something new with you, Dehancer Desktop app for photo editing. If you already use Dehancer inside DaVinci Resolve, Premiere Pro or Final Cut Pro, you will feel very familiar with menu. They're basically the same logic and the same film emulation workflow. Main difference, you have a menu dedicated to raw settings. I'm not chasing for clean colors or I'm not trying to reproduce exact film feelings. I want to achieve today with these photos a dreamy look which will highlight the ambience and magic. So first, I'm curious by inbuilt presets. By pressing all presets, you see all presets Dehancer propose, and maybe you can already just in one click arrive to the look you really want. For example, you could stay with something very cold, go to a bit magenta mode, more grainy. I love these black and white presets. So here I have some color separation between warm skin and a bit blue and thin shadows. If you want to come back to default settings with no adjustment, by pressing this button, it removes everything. So I would like to do everything by mouth and see where I can go. I prefer to control everything. So we start with raw settings. Here is everything clear, contrast, shadow, highlights. Menu source. You can adjust exposure, temperature, tint. Here you can choose numerous profile, I think 60 plus film stocks. Everything you just can imagine. After you can adjust it by pushing or pulling. I will disable it for now because my workflow usually starts a bit different. I don't know, maybe someone starts with film profile and just for myself I find another way. Film developer, I will keep it on where you can adjust contrast. I always add in color boost, the algorithm of color boost works just perfect. Film compression. Film compression, you immediately see our highlights were pulled down. We will switch off for now. Expand. In the expand menu, you can adjust the black and white points to the image contrast range. We have arrived to menu print, where you can choose Xenon film log, Fujifilm 3513 print film, or Kodak 2383 print film. I'll stay with Kodak Endura glossy paper. This is difficult to choose. I love the both. We can already see this bit gold contrast image, and Kodak for me looks a bit cleaner, and I think in this case I can play more with color separation. Color head. Here you can push your colors towards yellow, blue, magenta, red. No, I will not keep it like this. What I actually would like to have is more precise adjustment, because when I'm using slider, it's, you see, 130 to 70. I would be happy with adjust here and more precisely. Then we have shadow tones, kind of same principle. It's better if you try by your own, because I think things like this cannot be explained. You just need to try and feel it. I wish to focus only on my image, so I would like to close this. This button. Great. If I will do this, wonderful, I have only my photo. Next step, I would go to make it warmer. I think I wish to have a bit warmer. would be nice to add some tint. Film profile will add me some softness. This still very kind of digital look. I would like to have it softer, and for that I need to choose perfect profile and play with it. Oh, immediately I arrived where I think I will stay. Honestly, it was not planned. It was really by chance. Film developer. I would go immediately to color boost. And now I would like to remove saturation. Wonderful. Color head. Let's play a bit. Sometimes it's difficult choice where I'd like to go. I will keep it warm. You can fully adjust the grain in custom mode or choose from the main grain presets like 8mm, 16mm, 35. Pay attention to the ISO settings. A higher ISO gives you more grain and a lower ISO gives you less grain. I will stay with 35mm ISO to 150. Now I will stop film grain, come back to full screen mode, and we'll work with halation. My favorite halation is 35. I even don't need to adjust anything, it's just perfect for me. I'll switch off and we'll go to bloom. I often use mist filter. I think I was using mist filter here as well, and bring back film grain. Full screen mode. Now I want to bring back my film strip. There is different ways I can continue to color grade other images. One, for example, I just by pressing right click of the mouse and copy edits, and then I can choose the photo and paste edits. This way works perfectly with photos with similar conditions. Same exposure, white balance, ambience. For example, I think if I will apply these edits to here, it will not work the same way. But if I go and make the image darker, and we'll adjust a bit black point as well. Okay, I really wish to have it smoother. And menu expand where I can adjust black point. Okay, I wanted to have more contrast. And there is a tonal contrast which works differently than just a contrast. Now it seems perfect for me. Maybe I will try to add some halation. I will try to do some adjustment in color head. So here we have red. I feel a bit of red. Here we have red, cyan. So I would like to go a bit towards cyan and towards yellow. Maybe a bit magenta. Another way of copy-paste your settings, or if you create interesting settings and you work in the same style and you know that these settings will work for other photos, you can create your own preset. You go to presets, plus automatically it proposes the name of a film stock. You can call it as you wish. Let's Dehancer 1. Now I have my preset, and if I will go to all presets, it will be also appeared there. And here the final result of the selected photos. Please let me know in the comments if you'd like to see Dehancer Desktop on a different type of images with another style and mood. I'd love to make another review and share it with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. If you'd like to try Dehancer, my 10% discount code in the description.